Hi, beautiful human. I'm Zach. We are backstage here, Media Village, Tomorrowland, and you know this man. Say hi to Martin Garrix, everybody.
What up? How are you? I'm happy to see you.
I'm really happy to see you. But let's start. Like, I've been watching a video of you on repeat out there, playing for like a bunch of school kids, just DJing for them. You are a part of this Tomorrowland community. This is your second time playing here. Can you explain to me, one, your relationship with this festival, and also two, like, why is this year so drastically different than years previous?
So it's not my second time. I think I've played here 15, 20 times.
What the? Wow.
Yeah.
My team fucked that one up. That's
no
crazy.
No worries. But no, I love Tomorrowland so much. First time I was here, I was in the crowd, was 2013. And then the following year, I got to play this incredible stage. And it's been part of my journey and part of my DNA as a producer, as a DJ, and the entire team has been incredible. And also the last 48 hours, what they pulled off is, I'm actually mind blown.
I want to talk about that, but I'm also trying to wrap my mind around how you performed here 15 times.
At least.
How is that physically
I would do both weekends, and then also sometimes I did surprise appearances. I did last year or the year before. I did a back-to-back with Alesso.
That's right, and you have a song coming with him?
A song coming up as well. That we actually played already 2 years ago, but we only just now finished it. Took 2.5 years, but no, it's been. I have so many positive and beautiful memories from being here at Tomorrowland, and it's really there's no festival like it.
Can you explain why? Like, why is there no place like this? Because for somebody this is my first year coming.
You like it?
There's a lot, dude. This is like I feel like I'm on another planet.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm amongst love, community, kindness, support. I feel like I'm just in a sea of people who understand, and to feel mutually understood on that ginormous level, I don't know, it hits different. So my question is, like, how would you describe this place for somebody who's never been?
Tomorrowland is a place of unity, joy, and celebration. And there's 2 weekends, 3 days, and the whole world comes together, and it's incredible. There's photos, and you'll see tonight, there's moments where everybody put their flags up, and it's from all over the world, and it's here in this one valley, and it's to me, it's pure magic.
What is it about the music that you make and that all the artists here make that has the ability to connect people on this level and to connect people from literally every corner of the globe?
I think electronic music is up. It's feel good. It's bringing people together. There's so many different subgenres. Mine is more like melodic, progressive, feel good. Then there's some more aggressive acts playing here as well. I think this lineup caters everybody's taste, and I'm excited for tonight. I've been prepping a lot. I've been changing a lot of things also with what happened a few days ago. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be high energy, but also very euphoric, melodic, emotional.
Can you take me into your dressing room? Like, what are you changing? Like, what are you crafting on that computer to get ready for this set?
I decided to fully change my intro last night. So this morning we were recording strings.
Of course.
It was pretty
crazy.
it was last minute. But I something in me delivers better if there's pressure, if there's more pressure.
Where does the desire even begin to change out your intro? Like, why? Why?
I have a song called Burnout, and it's basically saying we won't burn out, and it's about just joy and like we're here in this together. And I was like, fuck, with this fire, I'm gonna use that song as an intro. So I did a unreleased instrumental of mine. I put that vocal on top, did a string arrangement last night, and recorded it this morning. And I haven't even put it on my sticks yet. It's still on my computer. But right after this interview, I go back into the dressing room and put the last bits and pieces together.
Are you hearing what you're doing in your head while you do it?
Yeah, I have a clear vision for each show, each song of what I want to still do, what has to be done. I'll make like a to-do list. I have a whiteboard in my house, so yeah, I'm pretty somewhat in my crazy brain. There's some structure still with how I want to tackle finalizing sets, songs, anything. Okay, so a couple weeks ago you did 3 back-to-back shows in LA while doing a bunch of shows in between.
How much of those sets make it into this set, or do you scrap that set and totally start from scratch?
It's fully scrapped. It's gonna have different, and those 3 shows, all 3 nights had a different intro, complete different set. And also tonight will be different intro, different outro. Yeah, I've some kind of skeleton in my head of where I want to take it, but also I have no idea how the energy is gonna be, if I have to play super aggressive or if it's longer breakdowns. So I've all these different routes that I can take. But also I only play an hour, so it's gonna be high pace, high energy.
Is that scary to you to hear an hour set?
No, I like longer sets because I will literally just forget to play some songs and then I'll leave the stage and they're like, "You didn't play this one." I'm like, so an hour is like, it's quick transitions, and I try to make sure almost all my songs are in there.
Who besides you is aware of where you can go with the set, or is it just you?
It's just me, but then I have an amazing team at the front of house, and they can see what song I load in next.
They follow you.
Yeah, so it's like we're jamming like a band, and I can go any route, and they'll just follow me.
How cool is that?
It's amazing, and also the team, like they're incredible. Of course, like we did a lot of programming. We actually started programming lights, lasers, etc. already a month ago, in Rotterdam. But then the stage caught fire, and basically there's a whole new light plan now, a whole new different stage design. So yeah, it's gonna be fun tonight. I feel like we're all just gonna wing it and just have the best time.
Is that scary to you or freeing?
It's exciting, but it's also like, normally I know exactly on which song there's gonna be fireworks, on which song there's gonna be lasers, on which small little snare there will be something happening. Tonight will be none of that, but it's exciting.
Can you take me into this record you did with Alesso? 2.5 years ago you play it here?
Yeah.
So why now? Why is it ready now?
I feel like honest truth is I was playing Ultra Miami and I played the song there with him, and the song wasn't fully done. And I feel like we both had demo-itis, and then any change we made afterwards was like, no, shit. Then we even tried pitching the key up. We tried so many different things, and then just to get back to the OG version and polish that one. Minor tweaks, and now like master delivered, sealed. It's
wait.
With the label.
Confirm this to me. 2.5 years going back and forth, all to just release the original version of it?
Yeah, we ended up basically reverting everything back to the original.
That happens so often.
Yeah, and I feel like when you're in the studio, or at least when I'm in the studio, I tend to overthink nonstop. Every decision, every single sound. Alesso is the exact same, so we had 2 overthinkers. But I'm super, super happy. And also, to be honest, I feel like sometimes you need to take some time away from a song to properly go in clear-minded and like we came back to the song. We were both like, okay, this we fixed the low end, bass can be better here, vocal, like it was all there.
There's also a testament to like timeless, right? Like you made this song 2.5 years ago, and 2.5 years later, it still sounds good enough to be released today. I mean, great enough for you to play it and to release it today. Isn't that a test to a certain degree? Like you can make a song 2.5 years ago and it could not stand the test of time.
To be honest, I write everything on guitar or on piano. And I think a good song is a good song. Like,
I agree.
You can, any beautiful song, beautiful chords, beautiful lyrics, you can turn into an electronic song, a rock song, a pop song, even a classical version with just a string arrangement. So, and I feel like that's what Garrix is. It's the chords, it's the melodies that I want people to resonate with.
Did you just refer to yourself in the third person?
That's how I.
Yeah. I get it.
Because I make a lot of different types of songs, and then later I see if I release it under which project.
How do you determine? Based on the sound or whatever comes out?
Based on the response from people around me, family, friends. Also, I love playing stuff live, and then afterwards I'll be like, okay, this could be Garrix, this could be Alias, or this could be for someone on my record label. I'd like to go in the studio and to not think about what I'm gonna make, just have fun, and then I'll see it afterwards.
How many songs in tonight's set will be new?
it depends on the set that I end up playing, but the intro is new. I think at least 4 or 5. But then also like I have to play the I have to also play the Garrick songs that people know. So I was like, oh, he didn't play Animals or he didn't play High on Life. Like if I don't play High on Life at Tomorrowland,
you'll hear about it.
I love playing that song. It's one of my favorite moments of the set. So it's always like finding the balance between unreleased and released.
When you're playing something new, unreleased, what are you looking for in the crowd?
It's more just feeling the energy, like seeing if people resonate with it. Of course, they're not going to sing along with the lyrics because they've never heard the song before. But I want, you can see like the joy, you can feel, and you'll feel tonight. It's this incredible valley. It's like it's so much energy and so much joy in there. I'm really, really looking forward.
When you're crafting a record, do you understand or kind of separate the importance of lyrics versus sonics? Or do you understand that the two of them need to be synonymous with one another?
I think first and foremost, the song has to be strong by itself, just stripped down on a guitar or a piano.
So
like
just
I
great
want
story.
I want every lyric, every melody to resonate and to be like, and then once that is done and perfect, I will dive into production. But I hate writing a song on an instrumental that's already done. I much rather write a song and then support it with the elements that maintain the beauty and the essence of the song, you know.
What do you think of artists who write to production?
I find it very incredible that they can do it. I cannot do that because my mind is, I much rather sculpt it around. I don't want to have things overproduced. I want to have everything in the right balance. And I admire artists who can write to fully produced instrumentals. For me, it works the other way around. I much rather have a song and then build around it and build like a foundation and a layer that carries the song.
Are you just tracking lyrical inspiration then? Like when you're hit with inspiration, what is that? Is it lyrics?
Melodies, chords. Then it will go into like a gibberish melody, and then from there, sometimes the gibberish even sounds like something already. You can be like, oh, this could be a lyric, or there'll be like a concept that we can work on. But every song starts different. Sometimes it starts with a beautiful tagline, then we find a melody for it. But most of the time, I start with chords, melodies, gibberish lyric, and then finding the words that fit.
Do you need to be in a certain mind space, like headspace, to write, or can you take in inspiration at any moment?
Yeah, I get inspired in the most random moments, which is nice. But for me to finish a song, I have to be at home in my studio.
That studio is crazy.
It's a nice one.
I feel like when we talked for the first time, you were like either just finishing the studio or had just like launched it. I mean, we probably talked 7 years ago.
Yeah. At the time, my home studio was already done, and we were working on the STEM studios, which was now it's completely separated from my artist project. But we rent it out, and I use it whenever I need to record drums or like a choir. But most of my work I do at my house. Yeah.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, but my mind is always focusing on the next thing. I tend to forget to look back, but I'm trying to be better at it.
It's hard though.
I'm just hungry. I'm so excited about all like the moment I finish a song, my mind is not like, oh, finish the song, let's chill. My mind is like, oh, which song am I gonna work on next? And I don't think I'll ever be chill doing nothing. Like I wanna, just wanna deliver.
Do you get any thrill out of releasing, or do you only get a thrill out of making?
Both. I get a thrill out of shows. I get a thrill out of making something in my studio, which can be an isolated process. And then now we're in Belgium, and people will sing along to lyrics, or sometimes not even. Some of my songs don't have lyrics; it's just melodies, and then to hear a crowd chanting it back it's crazy. It's really still every show, every intro, I've full on goosebumps.
I gotta say, you are one of the greatest artists of our generation. I say that without a doubt. You are exceptional.
Thank you so much.
Love you, Martin Garrix.
Love you, brother.
Thank you
Good
for
to
the
see
time. You're such a fucking gem.